Susan Pringle from UC Green with her talk, How to Start Saving the World with Urban Trees.
That is a really tough act to follow. How can I follow cupcakes? I mean, these are only trees.
We like trees too.
Trees. So my name is Sue Pringle, and I'm a director at UC Green, and I think I have the best job ever because this is a wonderful organization that's right here in our community. So anyway, how we start saving the world with urban trees, it all comes down to community. Well, see, now I'm not talking really quickly. I thought I would, but I'm not. I'll decide to go faster. So I decided I had to put the mission up. It's a nonprofit. We have to tell you what we do. It's kind of like in our bylaws. So feel free to read that or not read it at all. But this is what we do. It's cooperative community greening, and we work in this area exclusively. And I see a number of familiar faces, and I think we're probably going to do some more. So what do we do? We're building a community. This is a typical, can you hear me? This is a typical tree planting for us. This is over in Mantua, Powellton. And we bring community people together with people from the universities and just anyone who's generally interested. You can see the famous UC Green t-shirt. And we plant trees. And we build a community. And why is this important? Well, if you have people talking to each other, this is over at the Alexander Wilson School, you have better community. You have a better standard of living. You just are happier in your community because you talk to your neighbors. And we do it by having people plant trees. And again, this is Phil McCabe. He's the science teacher over there. And these are some of his 4th grade students who missed lunch because they were having so much fun planting the trees. Again, I think that every PowerPoint presentation needs to have one blurry slide. This is a blurry slide. And that is the principal over at the Lee School. And we were planting in December last year. It was freezing cold. These kids, again, elementary school kids are out there. The parents are out there. The community members are out there. And they're all supporting trees. It's very exciting. We like toys. And UC Green, we like hand tools. We like lots and lots of hand tools. We have warehouses full of hand tools. We use them. When we're not using them, we lend them to the community. So feel free to call us. It's kind of like my toilet and the tool library, but we just do gardening tools. And we'll lend them to you for free. Don't buy them if you're only going to use them once in a while. Okay, so what's part of the process? We do bare root trees, which means they don't have soil and they have, they're dipped in hydrogel. And hydrogel keeps the roots wet. And they're very lightweight, they're inexpensive, they are, it's the best way to plant if you can. They have the best root system. The question though is, why is the guy in the yellow hazmat suit? Don't know. Trees in a bag of slime, why? If the roots dry out, the trees die. If the tree dies, that's bad. We can't plant dead trees. That's our board chair, Winnie Harris, who I work with. She's our volunteer coordinator. And I understand that it was about 10 degrees the day they were doing this, and they're dealing with wet slime, so that's a lot of dedication. Crazy dedication. We plant all the time. Again, these are the bare root plantings. They're wrapped in plastic, again, to keep the roots wet. You'll notice that our volunteers are all in crazy pastel ponchos. We love the dollar store. We dress all of our volunteers in dollar store ponchos. So if you'd like to come to an event, that's something that you could bring home with you. It's very exciting. So Neighbors Unite. You see, this was one of the block plantings that we just did. And you'll see some of the volunteers with the t-shirts. But you've got the kids there, we've got the adults there. It's, again, multi-generational. It's very exciting to us to see this work. Everybody comes out on the street. They get really excited because they're like, they have to wait 9 months for this tree. And then they're like, oh my God, and it's our day. Okay, happy volunteering. Our volunteers are nuts. They're certifiable. But they're happy because they know they're doing something that's really important and good. They just naturally understand that planting trees for the community is a good thing. These people, especially these 2 people right here, are out at every single planting. I probably see them at least 3 times a week. And they're volunteers. It takes a village. This was our planting a couple of years ago. Of course, the mayor came. He planted that tree 3 times. I don't know if this is but it was really a wonderful experience. And you can see, again, who's here? It's everybody in this community. It brings them out. Do you see anyone smiling? Yeah, probably everyone's smiling. They're having a good time. What else do? We maintain all sorts of public spaces. This is a meadow that's over at Chester and 43rd Street. And last spring, what we do is we mow down the meadow in March, and that's all we have to do. And it's a great ecosystem for insects and birds and so forth. Great time. We also work in the community. This is Bartram's Garden, not this MLK Day. We also worked with them this year, but also last year. Snow squall. So much fun. We cleared out 2 tennis courts. We're going to have an urban tree farm. we had to get started. They don't have the resources, but we were able, with about 90 people, this is only part of it, other people are still back there working, to get that done. The Pringle Club. We have been doing this for 6 years. Another group of unusual people. They come out on Monday nights. They don't get paid. It's after work. It's hot. They do it for free. And they come and prune all the trees in the neighborhood that we planted. And what that does is it really protects all of our resources, because you plant them, you've got to maintain them. You've got to water them and prune them. We also maintain public spaces. All of the triangles you see along Baltimore Avenue, UC Green takes care of them. Again, it's all volunteers. Our office is 2 people. Everybody else just comes out. We've got about 2,000 volunteers that come out and work with us annually. And I highly recommend it because you meet the coolest people in the neighborhood. And this is Stephen Kruger. He's basically designed everything. Our Green Corps, we've had this for 4 years. This is going to be the 5th year. We hire local youth, and they come and help us maintain trees. They water. They learn about public spaces. They get green job skills. And as we know, this is all the rage. Everyone wants to talk about green skills. Well, this is an actual green skill. We were able to double the Corps last year because it's very popular. We plant everywhere. When we're not doing big-scale plantings, we get calls from people, or we'll go out and see that trees get hit by cars and whatever. And they're like, we need a replacement tree. And we go out immediately as necessary. We never say no. The answer is always yes. You need a tree, you need it fixed, we'll take care of it. Might take us a week, but we'll get it done. This is something new. There's Amani up here on the left. And we started the UC Green Gardeners. And what we're trying to do is work with public spaces to get more vegetable gardens in the area. 46 and Market is something that Amani is working on strongly. And these are a bunch of people who said, yeah, we want to do this. We have a new garden over in the Woodland Cemetery, which is a great place to have lots. That's it. Thank you.